Tony Lamont presents Living by Design with host Kathy Holloway Hill. Kathy is a strong, powerful voice. She entertains, informs, and inspires her audiences everywhere she goes.
We're now here with the legendary, iconic Miss Barbara Boyd, and she looks stunning tonight. She is our MC. She's also a celebrity model. Barbara, welcome to Living by Design.
Well, good to be here.
I am so...
Stunning, you're the one.
Oh, you're so sweet. Well, I am just honored to be sitting here with you because you're such a legend. So what do you think about tonight's event?
Oh, listen, this is always a fabulous event. I've been involved several years now. You know Alpha, top class all the way. So you know when you're coming to a Alpha function, it's going to be top class and fun and exciting.
Now, you're absolutely right about that because Alpha equals just expertise in everything that she does. So what can we expect from tonight?
Well, you can expect to see great fashions, and the great designers are here tonight. I think we have several designers, and we're going to introduce all of them tonight, as well as and of course, the dinner is sold out. There are two parts to this show, with the folks that come and just sit and watch the show, and then there's those who have purchased meals or a dinner for tonight. And so we have about 10, vendors here. They're selling everything from earrings to shirts to just nicky-nacky kinds of things. So it's going to be a fun night and just easy to have fun here tonight.
I agree, and I can't wait to get backstage and be a celebrity model with you.
Oh, you going to be one? Cool.
Yes.
Oh, well, honey, the clothes are fabulous. You know Alpha, she makes great things.
Well, Barbara, thank you so much. I cannot wait to hear you MC. I know you're going to do a phenomenal job because that's what you're iconically known for. So thank you for talking to us.
Oh, glad to be here. Thank you for asking.
Oh, you have a fun time tonight, okay?
Always have fun. Always.
I know. Thank you. We are now here with one of our biggest community advocates. Not only does she help the community, but she helps so many individuals because she is a doctor. Dr. Karen Rodman, neurologist. Welcome to Living by Design, and I am so happy to be sitting here talking to you.
And thank you so much, my sister Kathy, for having me on your wonderful show.
Well, I am glad to have you on my wonderful show because it seems like every time there's an opportunity to give out a scholarship or change a life or do something to impact our community, there you are right in the midst, Karen.
Thank you. You give me too much credit. I am so thankful to be able to give a book award in my parents' name, Doris and Orlando Rodman, at this event. And I am so blessed that Alpha is such a wonderful woman and is allowing me to do that through her wonderful event, the Walter Blackburn Scholarship Gala.
Well, I'm sure she's pleased that you're doing that because that just makes it that much more impactful when we support our youth because they're our future. You're also a celebrity model, correct?
Yes, I am, and I get to model a wonderful, beautiful fur. I won't give it away, but it's gorgeous.
Well, how can it not be gorgeous, Karen, if you're wearing it?
Oh, you're too kind, my dear sis.
I'm just honest. I'm just being honest. I'm also a celebrity model along with you.
Yes, and we picked out an absolutely fabulous, gorgeous coat for you.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
You should be.
Well, Karen, thank you so much for talking to our viewers. I know this is going to be a phenomenal night. I'm looking forward.
And I want to tell you, Alpha had me on the committee that helped to pick out the scholarship, the main scholarship winner at this event, who's going to be pursuing a degree in architecture, art, or related field. So I'm happy to have been part of that as well.
Wow. And see, just like I said, you are so many things to so many people. I celebrate you, the community celebrates you, the nation celebrates you. Thank you, Dr. Karen Rodman.
Thank you so much, my dear sister Kathy Holloway Hill.
All right. I have the pleasure of sitting here speaking with Miss Charlotte Talley, who is giving a scholarship in the name of her late husband. Charlotte, welcome to Living by Design.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
Well, it's a pleasure speaking to you because everyone who takes the time to just not only support these events, but to give a scholarship, that's big.
Well, he loved it. He worked with Alpha for many, many years. My husband was an educator, vice principal of Broad Ripple High School, and he would actually interview many of the students, and that was his passion. Education is his passion. So.
Well, you know, education is my passion too, because there are so many young people out there who don't have an opportunity to go to college. So it's people like you that we need to be a community advocate and work for our youth so that they can have those opportunities. So we just celebrate.
Well, I celebrate our youth because so much is said about what they're not doing, and this is why I love to come here, and it's a pleasure to donate for the youth that are doing. And I think our people need to know there are some wonderful youth out there that are our future, and we can celebrate and be hopeful in their presence.
Well, Charlotte, thank you so much for talking to Living by Design, and I hope you enjoy yourself this evening because we're going to have a good time.
Thank you. God bless you.
I am now here with the beautiful Willie Ray, who is the commentator for tonight. Willie Ray, welcome to Living by Design.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much being here. My pleasure.
Now, I am really excited about this event tonight. It's really shaping up. I see a lot of people dressed very nicely. So what can we expect from tonight?
You're going to see, first of all, as you look at your audience, you can see, for instance, this young lady right here in the red. You're going to see all sorts of exciting things on people that are coming into the show. Then the designer herself, Alpha, is going to show you some interesting, beautiful, beautiful things that are new and all about fashion.
Well, there's no doubt, because Miss Alpha Blackburn is I call her the Design Diva.
That's a good name for her, and she lives up to every letter of the word.
I know that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
I know that is right. Well, I'm really excited, and I know we have a lot, and I know you have a lot to do, so.
Yes. I live in Chicago. This is about my 6th or 7th year coming here to do the show. It's always my pleasure, and then it's about something that's so positive till it makes you very happy to be a part of it. So it's really a great, wonderful thing today.
Excellent. Miss Willie Ray, thank you so much for talking to us. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Our 2018 Walter Blackburn Scholar held the rank of #1 in his class throughout his entire high school career, earning straight A's all 4 years. He aspires to be a graphic designer and will attend IUPU all this fall. Please join us in congratulating Mr. Christopher Pack.
We are now here with Mr. Christopher Pack, who is getting the Walter Blackburn Scholarship Award in the amount of $10,000. Christopher, my goodness, welcome to Living by Design.
Thank you so much. I really highly appreciate your offer. It's amazing to be here.
Well, I tell you what's amazing, young man, is you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Now, you've got to tell our viewers, because I know that your GPA has to be superb.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's actually above a 4.0.
Wow.
It was a lot of work, but it paid off in the end.
Now, what high school are you coming out of?
Indianapolis Metropolitan High School. It's a small charter school around this area.
Okay, and what college do you plan to go to?
IUPUI.
Excellent. Now, you know the big question. What are you going to major in?
Visual communications.
Wow, visual communications. Now, how does that differ from just communications?
So visual communications deals with it's basically self-explanatory, dealing with visuals and graphic design. So dealing with advertisements, magazines, and all that kind of stuff. Communications just deals with how to convey a certain message, and visual just takes that message and goes above and beyond that by doing it visually.
Okay, I love that. I absolutely love that. Now, does that have something like graphic design, or is it a little different?
That's the same thing as graphic design. It's used interchangeably.
Okay, I got you. I am so proud of you, young man. I could just explode. I know your parents are they here tonight?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, duh, yeah. I know they are so very proud of you. I'm proud of you, and you're not even my son.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, well, we need more young people in our community like you, so I'm so happy that we can honor you tonight for the amazing work you've done in high school.
Oh, yes. And I'm glad that, there's people like you and everyone else here that can, support children like me and students like me because, we need that support in order for us to advance to the next level.
Thank you for saying that, and I want you to do me one quick favor before I let you go. I want you to look into that camera, and I want you to give advice to the young people who think they don't have a chance to do anything better than what they're doing now. Just give them a little bit of advice.
Sure. So, first off, I know some of you guys, think that you may not be worth it or you may not, think you can achieve much, but I believe that with resilience and determination, you can be anything you want to be. Like, for example, I got this scholarship because I applied, and I wouldn't have got the scholarship if I didn't apply. So that just takes, dedication, because before I got the scholarship, I was denied 2 scholarships that I worked really hard for, and I just believe that if you just take the determination and just get back on your feet, you can do anything you want to be.
Excellent, excellent. And I love that you said don't take no for an answer, because no just means next opportunity. That's what it stands for. Thank you so much, Christopher. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
All right. I am now here with the beautiful Elena, who is one of the models in Alpha Blackburn's fashion show. Now, as you can see, this gorgeous dress, Elena, my goodness, welcome to Living by Design.
Hi.
Hi, sweetheart. What do you think about this outfit you're wearing?
It's very pretty. I like that it's like floral and stuff, and it's like puffed out and stuff, and I like jewelry stuff.
Yes. Now, have you ever modeled before?
No.
This is your first year modeling?
Yes.
Why, is this something you want to do?
Yes, when I get older.
Okay, so you want to pursue a career in
Yes, ma'am.
In fashion modeling?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so obviously you're still, I don't want to guess, so what grade are you in?
7th.
You're in the 7th grade. Okay, so once you finish college, then you're going to pursue a career in modeling. So have you ever thought about what type of modeling do you want? Because this is runway here, but there's lots of other types.
Yeah, I want to do fashion.
Okay, so fashion modeling is very, very popular. Now, you have to go to New York or one of the other countries, right?
Yes.
And that's okay with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, looks like you've thought a lot about it. So are you just modeling this one outfit or others?
Just this.
Oh, just this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you got to tell us a little bit about school. Which are your favorite classes and why?
Okay, my favorite class is science because you get to learn what's under the earth and stuff and what's underground. And then my second favorite class is math because I like division and multiplication a lot.
Excellent. So you have a backup plan now. You always have to have a plan B, C. There's 26 letters in the alphabet. People don't do plan A, so then they just get... Thank you so much, sweetheart, for talking to us. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm very excited now because I'm sitting here with my brother in motivation and just my brother, period. Mr. Brian Morrison, welcome to Living by Design.
I am so proud to be here with my sister. You know that. How you doing, beautiful?
I'm doing excellent, handsome. I am so happy that you're here to talk about your amazing work because I know Alpha's your aunt.
Yes, oh yes. Love her dearly.
I know you do. I do too. And I know you're doing a lot of amazing work in the community. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, as you know, motivational speaking, but my passion is right now to get our young men more motivated to do things in a positive manner. That's respect, honor, love, and cherish. So my empowerment right now is about seeking the value of themselves and not believing what people are, the tagline that people are putting on you. So that's the interesting part, what I'm doing today. It's pretty it's a challenge.
I was getting ready to say that has to be a challenge because, first of all, with everything going on and the mindset of our youth right now, and they're not seeing good role models, they're not seeing good stories. Our community is a mess. Our nation is good. Let's not even talk about the condition of our nation. So I know that has to be a challenge for you, Brian. How are you attacking it?
Well, I tell you, I was just over in Costa Rica doing a leadership conference in February, and I met a lot of, for a better choice of words, downtrodden children, but they still had value, and they allowed me to add value to them. So when I came back and I started reflecting on how I would approach that here in my own country, it just, the thought process just came in to say, you know what, I'm going to sit down and listen and understand what they're feeling, because I think we're so built on teaching and not learning. And so these kids have a lot to say. So the listening part is the part that I have to do more so that I can give them the proper tools to go back out in that community and be the standout people that we know they are.
I love that. We focus on teaching and not learning. That is powerful.
We have to flip that. We have to understand what these people are feeling, because see, you understand, they're fed a whole nother bowl of cereal than what we have for them. We were fed that bowl of cereal by our aunts, uncles, fathers, mothers. They don't have that. So the community must stand in and say, hey guys, there are some professional men and women out here who are doing it the other way, the way that we're supposed to. We're not ball players, we're not entertainers. We are businessmen and women who have been taught. School is still a very valuable tool, even though they're trying to hide that from us. It's still a very valuable tool. Knowledge, it's what you put in here.
That is so true. You know what, Brian? You and I are going to have to sit down and just have a whole show.
Time, dear. Anytime.
It's very necessary because you have so much knowledge. You're doing so many amazing things, and our community needs to know about this because there's some people out there who need to hear from you. So we need to do a show about this.
Thank you, and you know I would do anything for you, but I know schedules and things have to permit. I'm leaving next month for 3 weeks for a conference, so.
I'm gonna catch you.
I know you will, because you know how to find me. But yes, I will need help, you will need help, and I would love to use your platform because, you know, you are a powerful black woman. I love what you're doing. I definitely support and promote what you're doing because you are my sister and I love you dearly. So I want you to be on top at all times. So.
Oh, and I want the same for you, and I love you dearly too. So thank you so much for talking to us tonight, and we will be doing more of this. Thank you, Mr. Brian Morrison.
Well, darling, enjoy the night.
Hello, everyone. Tonight I'm going to perform a solo to Frank Ocean song called Solo. And it's very meaningful to me as Frank Ocean has such a complex black identity, and he helps me explore my black identity, so I hope that I can do that for some of you here today as well.
Are you going to do that right now?
Is it time?
Well, that's what script says.
Okay. I better do what the script says.
Music ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Give them the kind of cue. All right, Lauren Kerr.
skipping showers and switching socks, sleeping good and low. Bones feeling dense as fuck. Wish a nigga would cross and catch a solo. On time. White leaf on my boxers, green leaves turn up vapors for the low. And that means cheap cause they shit free and I know it. Even love ain't cause it's not cost. That clinic killed my soul. But you gotta hit the pussy roto. Now your baby mama ain't so vicious. All she want is a picket fence and you protest. And you pick a side but them cars won't side with you. Won't let you fly solo. I wanted that act right in Colorado that night. I brought trees to blow through, but it's just me and no you. Stayed up till my phone died. Smoking big rubber. Solo. It's hell on earth and the city's on fire. In hell, there's heaven. There's a bull and a matador dueling in the sky. In hell, there's heaven. By myself.
I am sitting here with the beautiful, the talented Miss Lauren Curry, and she just did a dance number that blew me away. Lauren, welcome to Living by Design.
Thank you so much.
I tell you, you are so talented, young lady. Now, I don't even have to ask, what do you want to pursue as a career?
Well, I definitely want to and am pursuing a career in dance education and also dance administration and advocacy.
Okay, so I don't want to guess because I usually guess wrong. So are you in high school or college?
Actually, you are so nice. I actually have been out of college for quite some time.
Oh, she's been out of college for quite some time. Oh my goodness. You know you look like a baby.
Thank you. I think it's just because I don't wear any makeup and I've never been very girly, so I think I just look like a tomboy still.
No. I am not going to let you go there, and I am not going to let you discount your beauty and everything that goes along with it. I tell you, when you were dancing, I was mesmerized. My eyes were stuck to you. So I have to ask this question, and you know, it's probably one of those questions you get asked all the time. Have you ever tried out for any of the dance competitions like So You Think You Can Dance or any of the dance competitions that are on TV?
I've actually never been asked that, and I've never even really thought about it. I guess, you know, Indianapolis is booming, but at the same time, there's so much we have to catch up on culturally, I feel like, especially in Black arts culture. I feel like it's not as supported as it needs to be, so there are so many people out there with talent who never even think of, I mean, I don't want to say leaving because we want our artists to stay here, and I think it's up to Indianapolis to start making that a more attractive proposition.
Well, Lauren Curry, remember that name. You are absolutely beautiful, inside and out, and I can see that just from talking to you, and I'm so proud of you. You are absolutely just a role model for all of our youth. You're a role model for everyone, whether we're young, old, whoever. I love what you do, You're amazing, and thank you for talking to me on Living by Design.
Well, I want to thank you, and I just want to say, when I walked up in here, I was sure that you were running the show because I was like, look at those leopard stacks. That woman knows what is going on. So you are also an inspiration.
Oh, thank you, my sweetheart. That means a lot coming from you. Thank you so much, sweetie. God bless you.
I have given it a lot of thought. The award goes to someone or someones who have distinguished themselves as being strong family members, strong community commitment, and who also pursue professional excellence. And that's a high standard, but that's one that my late husband set, and I'm trying to maintain that. So when I find someone to be a Blackburn protege, he or she has to fit those criteria. So I want to welcome to the stage now two dynamic gentlemen of both substance and style. Would you come up on the stage and join me? Paco and Jamie. Los dos. So I'm not going to read it. I want you, in the quietude of your own homes, to read and reflect on the quality of these two gentlemen who are a couple that I love and embrace. They are my neighbors, great friends, and they fit the criteria to a T. Let's hear it from our wonderful honorees. Thank you. Paco and Jamie, loud applause, applause, applause. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Good evening. While it is an absolute pleasure to chair the Scholarship Selection Committee, I must say I think ours is the most difficult assignment. As usual, the applicants are outstanding, both academically and in their social awareness. Walter Blackburn Scholar applicants must have at least a 3.0 grade point average, which all of our applicants easily surpass. They're also required to submit 3 letters of recommendation, write 2 500-word essays, and meet with members of the selection committee for a personal interview. I can assure you that our scholars all have real promise and great potential. And so it gives me great pleasure to announce that in addition to our support of their successful matriculation in their respective colleges and universities listed in your souvenir program, we are announcing tonight a new $10,000 Blackburn Scholar. Alpha, would you please join me? This year's scholarship recipient is a graduate of Indianapolis Metropolitan High School, awarded Freshman Student of the Year, Outstanding Sophomore of the Year, Junior Student of the Year, and numerous other honors that would keep us here long into the night. Our 2018 Walter Blackburn Scholar held the rank of #1 in his class throughout his entire high school career, earning straight A's all 4 years. He aspires to be a graphic designer and will attend IUPU all this fall. Please join us in congratulating Mr. Christopher Peck. Congressman Andre Carson wanted to be here tonight, Christopher, to personally congratulate you and all of our recipients for your academic achievements, but had to fly out to Washington, D.C. He asked us to relay his regrets and let you know you will be receiving a personal letter of congratulations from him later this week. And so, Chris, we are extremely pleased to present you our 2018 Blackburn Scholar with a college scholarship in the amount of $10,000. After years of dedication to this event, in essence continuing the legacy of her late husband and our dear committee member, Stephen Talley, the Stephen and Charlotte Talley Book Award will once again be presented to a deserving Marion County High School graduate, as will the Doris and Orlando Rodman Book Award established by Dr. Karen Rodman in memory of her parents. Please join Alpha and me in welcoming to the stage Mrs. Charlotte Talley and Dr. Karen Rodman.
Good evening. I'm Charlotte Talley, and it's my pleasure to present this book award in honor of my husband, Stephen Talley. Before presenting, I would like to share with you that often when we give scholarships, we're not sure how they're received and how well the student has done. But I received a note from a former student from 4 years ago that he said, thank you so much, because your book award really made a difference in my life and in my schooling. And I'm graduating and headed to my master's degree. And that just made me feel so great. So thank you. The 2018 Stephen and Charlotte Talley Book Award is presented to Mr. Ivan Rodriguez Pelosa. I'd like to tell you a little bit about him. Ivan graduated from North Central High School in the top 22 of his class with a 3.98 GPA. He plans to attend IUPUI to study construction, engineering, management, and architect, and very much wishes to use his blessings to bless others. Won't you join me, please, in congratulating Ivan as I present him with the $1,000 Stephen and Charlotte Talley Book Award.
Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to present to Lau Thang the Doris and Orlando Rodman Book Award for $500. Lau is a graduate of Southport High School and will attend Ball State University. Good luck to all of you as you pursue your dreams and goals. Thank you. Lau Thang. Here you go.
Lau graduated with academic honors from Southport High School and will attend Ball State University where he will major in architecture. One of his career goals is to establish temporary shelter for those in need, specifically those who may be homeless. Congratulations, Lau.
Just one more minute. Here comes the judge. Mess with her, she'll put the hammer down on you like in jail for life. The Honorable Myra Selby, partner at Ice Miller, first African American and first female Associate Justice on the Indiana Supreme Court. Coming back to the stage, Dr. Karen Roberts. More furniture. Long, green, and nice. Mink and silver. Down the front, on sleeve. There she goes. Neurologist. Oh, that's a great name. My daughter's name. Thank you, Ken. Back to the stage. Kathy Holloway Hill. And a short one this time. Oh, love that diamond cut pattern. Leather sleeves. Short and easy to wear. Wear it to church, wear it for sports, wear it to show. Just wear it. She's giving a big eye to somebody. Giving it to her husband. Beautiful Kathy. Great. All right. And returning to the stage. Dr. Jones, William Bailey Jones III. He's got a show. He's on that kiss too. Better stay It's hooded, it's short, it's cool, and he's swaggering. Showing off his stuff. He said he's gonna get that for himself. He's not gonna wait for anybody to give it to him. He's just gonna get it for himself. You wanna stomp that hood? Just show us how. Yeah, William Bailey Jones. Hey, Maggie. I call her Maggie the Cat. Maggie the Cat, a little short down. Oh, boy, look at that. Fur collar and suede. It's leather. Trimmed in silver and black and white. That's comfortable. Oh, this little sport thing to put on, you know, something to run to the grocery, you know, nothing too pretentious. Maggie does so much for this jacket. Curtis Baker. Yes. Sleeveless fur. He knows how to show it off. Swagger, that's what he has. Are you flirting with girls in the audience? I'm
the rebel, winner, Percent, Harrison Jones. He's taking his show. Fashionable minister, Weatherspoon Presbyterian Church. Buttoned up, white man. Imagine that. Got that Chicago walk. Thank you.
I want to thank Miss Barbara Boyd, our MC. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to introduce the best, I'm not equivocating on this at all, the best fashion commentator on the planet. Put your hands together from the Windy City for this fashion show alone, Miss Willie Ray.
I want you to put your hands together and give it to Alpha Blackburn. Put your hands together and give it to her, a lady that works 24/24 to make sure this goes right, especially for you. And to all of the scholarship recipients, guys, we're proud of you, absolutely. With the way this world is today, we are proud of you. Hang in there and don't back up. Keep pushing forward. We need you more than ever. Congratulations. Come on out, Stefani. Ideal because it's a slim dress. A slim dress. It's easy to wear, and yet it's dangerous. Send them out to me, Dee Dee. I see faces that I'm going to pick on. She says, take a look. Egyptian in feeling, color in black, netting that's easy to wear. It's one of those dresses that you just slip it onto the shoulders. If you'll take that light a little bit of another way and out of my eyes, it'll help me see the garment. She says, ooh, it's one of those dresses that I have to wear. It's cut to the back and across the front it goes high. It's sheer the sleeves for sheer pleasure. It's ideal to wear this with the greatest of ease. Looking through it, you say, it's sheer for your sheer pleasure of being cool in this inclement weather. Ideal in black and copper, stepping out early, but absolutely made to step out late. What a gracious way to entertain. What a gracious way to invite your guests and have them come. And you greet them at the door, looking like this, saying, oh, I would. She says, ooh, that's Gianni. She says, I'm wearing them hats, and you're going to see hats by Steve and by Josh. She says, it's one of those wide hats that you put on if you want to. It's in jersey in a rust that goes towards orange. It's ideal, the look of a girl that knows how to cover up for the sun if she wants to. But it's fun dressing and easy to wear and fluid in feeling. It's jersey and turquoise jewelry that goes with it. Sure. Mr. Josh, look at these. Would you look at these shoes? You know what? I think the designers are thinking that all designs now start at the feet. Because all you see is shoes. And for the women, it's boots and big shoes. And I don't like big shoes. You don't have big feet, but that's what they're giving us. It's blues and leathers. It's ideal in white jackets. It's a shot of orange to theme for the show today. It's profits by the dozen. And by the way, those jeans cost money with the tears. Slim, yes. And wearing it with the greatest of ease. It's reds, orangey reds with blue, the flowered print. It's one of those dresses that you just kind of slip into on one shoulder and off the other. You deliberately don't want to cover up. You absolutely mean to wear it with the greatest of ease. You do not intend to cook in this. That ain't no cooking dress.
That's one of those dresses for stepping out and being pretty. Give it to her. Sharp dressing. Little girl. Now I want you to look at these shoes she's got on. She's not that tall. Really, she really isn't. But those are those shoes that take you right on up to the roof. That's that 5-inch heel. You better know how to stay in it. Her name is Bobby. She's ideal, the straw hat that's just for toughness. It's French benefits, the little eyelash burner. It's white, the skirt that's fitted to the max and easy to wear. And that's her husband back there walking with her as she walks down the runway, taking her picture. I want you to look, I call her my tipper. This is Agnes. And I bet you that's Mr. Ward that's standing up. But I knew you were her sister. I want you to take a look at a lady that says, listen, if you don't have your game together, get it together. She just got married. Put your hands together and say, yes, you can if you want to. She said, I'm stepping out here in red, the floral print, the gown, the skirt that's cut to the max. She says it's one of those skirts you can't run in, and she ain't in no running mood anyway. It's the bad hat that sparkles, and she says, yes, that's him. He belongs to me down there in that seat. Sharp, give it to her, Agnes. Nathan, show them how to suck. Don't blame him, don't come raggedy, because he is going to be sharp and upstage you. Put your stuff on, because he's coming with his stuff. Give it to him. Red and stuff the trouser. Red the shirt that matches the tie. Square that goes to the pocket. Absolutely sharp the toe up. Put your hands together and give it to her. Yes, rainbow in color. She says, look, honey, this is a rainbow with no chiffon. And have to do all sorts of times of day. From skirts that are narrow in a tweed to the jacket in taupe and leather. Absolutely pretty. Yoke at the collar and at the shoulders. A wicked little skirt. Yeah, that's nice. She says, I'm wearing a fascinator. She says, I just thought I'd just throw that on. It's in gold and cut square to the neck and ideal at the waist. But look at this skirt. This skirt is cut all the way around. Even if your legs, every lady's legs are little. That's one of those skirts that you show your legs. Give it to her. Showing her legs in black the knit and easy to wear. She's doing it in sequence. You know who she is. She's going to New York in September as per usual. If you're looking at the bottom of her shoe, you see that it's red. If the bottom of her shoe is red, you know what that means. That's right, I don't have to tell you, you tell me. Little black top that's horsehair, no waistline at all, and feet with the trousers. Strolling and doing it in gold. It's a putrid look. It's a bronze look. It's a look that is evident and seen on covers of magazines. It's exquisite, the collar that falls full to the back. It's ideal that it opens to the front, and it's fluid and gorgeous and soft. Give it to her. That's wearing it elegantly. Yes, she does it with the greatest of ease. Pretty looks. Absolutely gorgeous to be sure. Well, for one thing, that sure ain't no church dress. No way, Jose. It's pieces and blues. It's blues and gold. It's gold, the sweater that goes with it, and the little short crop jacket. It's tight, the skirt, and meant to be tight. It's narrow at the bottom and fitted through the hips. It's ideal for traveling and going to places that are exotic. Give it to her saying it's the Midas touch in gold. Gorgeous looks with the jacket. Pretty look on a girl that knows how to wear it. Purples. You can never lose in purples. It's automatically a winning color. The designer lost his mind though because that brush is definitely in a bad spot. I don't care. I don't know if you can sit on it, but it's a dangerous look. And so the designer left it up to you. Purples and silks and Yanni that does it. Look at your color combination that your designer is showing you. That is gorgeous. purples and oranges. Easy to wear and elegant. Sharp dressing for ladies that know how to do it and wear the greatest of look. A lady that says it's her pleasure to walk today. It's short the haircut and easy the swing. It's spreads and prints. Stand up, Mr. Ward, and let us look at you. And as her name is now Mr. Ward. He said, I can't stand up right now. I gotta take my wife's picture. All right, so now can you stand up, Mr. Ward? He said, no, I'm not standing up. He said, I'll come back and get you. Look at this. Well, they're making shoes that match their shirts. And so when he comes to you and say, look, I need, could you, I'll work, can you spare? Look at these gorgeous shoes. They are gorgeous. The color is orange. The shirt is orange. The trouser is white. It's absolutely easy to wear. Sharp knives. The girl's going to chase you with that. You know that. You meant that for that, right? Okay. You're at risk. Like you say, may absolutely be your own. You cannot, you will not, you should not, you might. It's ideal, it's in champagne, the color. It's soft and peachy, the little crop top. Easy, the skirt that drops down low on non-existent hips. Ruffled around the body. And then narrow the skirt that goes with it. It's Egyptian feeling, it's gorgeous for the after dark. Give it to her, that's stepping out dangerously and doing it elegantly in after dark. Oh, that's bad, that's bad. Put your hands together. That's bad, yes it is. She said, yeah, I know. When you put on an outfit like this, it's in a chartreuse, it's short, it drapes across the shoulders, it's the skirt in black tulle, it's one of those outfits you go to the party late, even if you weren't invited, go late, and then break up the party when you stand at that door. Give it to her, a party breaker, in Toronto, in chartreuse, absolutely elegant. Blues, and prints, and one-shouldered, and silk. Artist smocks, the sleeves that are printed in rust and golds and blues. Ruffles luxurious around the wrist. Double stitching to make for fullness. Dresses that are applicable, that could start absolutely early, but could absolutely stay up late. Gorgeous blue with the flip. I want you to see how the designer, come right back here, right? Come right here. Stand right there. Stand right there. Look at how they caught this, how she caught the skirt and go David right under him for showing you elegant tailoring. Give it to Al for me. That's in Design and Extraordinary. Thank you. Thank you, Osiris. Sharp to be sure. Good guys wear white. Cool. Yeah. He said, yeah, he knows. He says, this is being cool. Ideal, the white tailoring. Ideal for the weather that's weathering it. It's sharp as black, the shirt that goes underneath it. Cool glasses for absolutely all occasions. It's one of those guys or ladies that like the, you don't talk to them, they talk to you. That's all right. That's exactly what he meant that to do. A talk to you suit in whites and black, the shirt that goes with it. Pretty looks, handsome looks to be sure. She walks that walk, walking it. Now you see why she's going to New York. Now you see why she steps this way. Now you see that it's narrow as an arrow, a nun waistline, barely any hips, 100 miles of leg, bare shoulders, magnificent shades of color, and a haircut that's cut to the max. Give it to her, that's why she's going, and that's why it works, and that's what it takes. Sharp dressing, oh, what a pretty color. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Give it to Albert for showing you. You're going to wear colors, you're going to do them in oranges and reds, you're going to feel pretty in them no matter what. And so it is the coat that goes sheer. Look at what she does to this neckline. It's the neckline that's slashed across the front. It's easy to wear. It's magnificent, the color. it's her brody doing this saying, oh, just a little something, that's all it takes. Give it to her, attitude. She says, this dress gives me attitude. Absolutely correct. Okay. Well, if it's about men, you can be sure of that. All right. Sequence. Look at this. Can't you see yourself going somewhere? Invited to one of those $500 dinner fundraisers? Put on color. Walk in elegantly. Do it with a shimmering top. And this top is versatile. The skirt goes high above the waist, if you'll notice. It has a little peekaboo cut that goes right to cover up. And so you never have to worry about being exposed. But you do have to worry about being gorgeous. And you do have to worry about knowing how to walk elegantly into a room and know that you have everything in order. Imagine, that is an in order after dark outfit. And that is the way you, and so when you walk in, you stride, you don't rush, you take your time. You pretend you're looking for your seat to walk around the room and never find it. That's one of those outfits that you lose your way. You mean to do it. And so those shoes. And so I say to you for the heels, if you like shoes with heels on them, buy a pair, but take them home and have the ADT people ready for you. You know who ADT is, all right, just in case. Do it in a fuchsia. Oh, I love this color. That is gorgeous, Alpha. It shimmers, and it glimmers, and it glows. It's dangerous and bold. I don't know if you can be married and get away with this. If you got a husband and he's nervous, he's not gonna let you buy this. If you got an attitude and you make your own money, you'll buy it anyway. She says, pardon me. Tip it. Take your time, Miss Agnes. She says, it's nothing to it. She says, it's a matter of gold lace that's appliqued. It's sequence. That is gorgeous. She could absolutely be the bride. She could be the bride. Absolutely. That's a short look. You don't always have to wear the long gown look. And so you could walk into a wedding and absolutely bedazzle someone in this. White the skirt that goes long, tunic top in lace that's sculpted at the hemline, sheer to the back and to the front, a hat that sets it off in lace, absolutely beautiful. And that's Mr. Ward. Give it to him, saying that's my lady, and that's her gentleman, and that's our pleasure, Mr. Ward. We love you for that. Absolutely beautiful. Copper. Oh, how beautiful. Silk skirt. That is beautiful. Yeah, that is beautiful. Put your hands together. It's Egyptian in feeling. It's copper in color. A brazen copper. It's the pleated jacket that goes with it. It's silk, yards and yards of silk. That's our body that she wears. And she is from Honduras. So give her a round of applause. She's new. And so we say, welcome to America. We wish you the best. Ideal in jewel, the neckline that goes with it. There, that's beautiful. Sure, to be sure. Skirts. What an angry way to walk into an office in an outfit like this. Saying to your boss right away, I want a raise. I think I merit a raise. I think I ought to have a raise. You do your work. Now let me say something about this girl. Not only is she beautiful, but she's got brain power. She just graduated from college. She's going to New York with a yarn week. She's got a beautiful attitude and a beautiful body. Giving it to her in blues and colors of reds and appliques and sharp dressing. Stepping out, saying, you get your due. Be sure you have to ask. You're smooth. Gee, what a difference dress suit looks. Yeah. Gee, what a difference a dress suit looks. That's black the suit tailored, fitted to the back. It's a sharp shirt underneath it. It's one of those guys that ring your doorbell and say he came to take your daughter where. He has on monk loafer shoes, and they have a shine, and they're not gym shoes, and so he's taking us somewhere special. Give it to him. Sharp dress. Stop it, Brody. That's an ornery dress. That's an ornery dress, and it makes you walk an ornery walk, and it makes you ornery. And that's exactly what you mean to be when you put that on. You mean to be ornery. It's ideal that Alfred had the nerve to pretend to cover you up with the sleeves. Didn't mean it. Didn't mean it at all. Brody says, wait, Brody. Wait just a minute. She says, I can't. I got to go. It's one of those silk greens. The color of money. Sequins. That glamour. Gorgeous. With the straps that cross to the back. Cut to the back in a very, very dangerous V. It's one of those looks, and with all these Me Too guys out here, that's really a dangerous dress, guys. So don't sit near her, because it's a dangerous dress that's cut low to the back and high and will be to the front. Stepping out after dark, you know you look gorgeous in that. She says she can't help it, it's just one of those dresses that makes her look that way. Sharp. Yes. Look at this. Oh, is that beautiful? Oriental silk. Yards and yards of fullness. Gathered at the waist. With an irresistible hat that is not to believe. It's by Rainey. It's one of those hats that he took feeling and turned it into illusion. It's ideal, the middle that goes up high and belted. It's one of those dresses. Now just take your hands out of your pockets. Just take them out and let them see. What an exquisite dress that is. Give it to her. She says, I can't. I have to keep my hand here. Sharp, Lathan. I want you to look at Lathan's shoes. We're going to start with the shoes. Now there's a lesson there. That's why I'm starting with the shoes. We buy a dress and say, oh, I'll get the shoes later. Don't do it. You see what he did? He has on a beige, cream color suit. He went from his shoe to his sock, to his tie, to the double-breasted. In other words, he did it to the max. Give it to him, max dressing. Absolutely be handsome, yes, dear. And Jaleel, you said you kind of think you feel a little whatever. No, you don't. Look at this. Yeah. That's a classy dress. Going to a cocktail party. That's fun dressing. It's in stripes. It's pleated up the back and has a goatee that makes it swish. It's scooped at the shoulders and it's jeweled at the waist and it's necklace of wearing. And I'm gonna say this, if you're gonna wear this, everything's gotta be everything. You know what I'm telling you? It's gotta be you know where, no ripples. No ripples, that's not a ripple dress. Ooh. Give it the bird. Oh, feathers. Feathers and fringes and pockets. Little lace tops and wide hats. Sailors anchors away. What a wonderful way to have a party. And be sure to invite the girlfriend that hates you the most. Invite her over and let her see how gorgeous you can look even at your party, let alone her party. This is your party, so put it on. Little top that's just a pinch of an inch of waistline that is peeking out. Earrings, the better, the bigger. Little pockets that dare to be fringes with feathers that flutter. Give it to her, a fluttering situation. And silks, birds, and all of the feathers that go with it. Ideal the collar, sad lining the jacket, together to the max. She It's raining men, and so they do. I want the guys to take a look at this. That's your new double-breasted suit. You're going to wear the double-breasted cut. It's going to be in a plaid. It's going to have buttons that are there with chinos that go with it. Sweaters that go blue, black, and white. The girls say they love it. They see it. They see you in it. They will say something to you. Give it to them, the double-breasted look. Absolutely returning to the front. Sweaters, piped in white. Collar that matches his shoe. Trouser that's in his jeans. Narrow style that can wear it. Easy. I don't know how they get in these pants, and I sure don't know how they get out of them. But I'm sure they work that out. Absolutely. Look at it, a little more. Trousers and sweaters. I do like and white the linen. Suits. That's about easy. He says I'm going to need attitude. Trousers that are tight. Gorgeous, gorgeous shoes. He says I'm going to show you my shape. He says I'm tiny, but it's the cut. It's jeans that are narrow. It's blues, and that was piped in black on the pockets and on the reveres of that suit. One of those unusual imported tailored suits. Give it to Benzel. Sharp dressing on sharp thighs, to be sure. Attitude dressing. You're running for office. He has his nose in the air. He says, vote for me. I'm the one that's running. And he does it in the took. I feel the trouser. Purple the tie and square. It's easy the trouser that's fitted. It's brown the shoe. Fitted to the back the jacket. Sharp dressing for sharp guys that are running for office or that have campaigns that they must fulfill. Be sure that your linen shows under your suit coat. And so it is the way that he shows you how to do it. It's narrow the jacket, and narrow the trouser, and narrow the tie. It's gorgeous, the tie, and easy the collar. It's the way you do it when you're dressing. And if you'll notice, the trouser does not have to fit the jacket as such, but that's a dress jean that he is wearing. So give it to him dress jeans that are absolutely expensive, by the way, for sure. He says, here's looking at you, doing it in gray. Here's looking at you with purple the tie, easy the cut, sleeves, and all of these are imported fabrics. Put your hands together and give it to these guys that are wearing for you. That is showing you the latest import in fabrics. And if you have not been in Benzel's, go in there. He's on Washington, and it is gorgeous. His shop is gorgeous, absolutely. Unusual color. A guy that has a chest and a back. He's not one of those little skinny guys. He's got a chest and shoulders. Absolutely tailored. Round, easy to fit. It's in a blue that's an unusual color. And white the linen. Sharp, it's raining men. Absolutely handsome. He says, look at me. Take a look at me. Does he have an attitude? They call that swag. He's got swag. Absolutely. He says, I'm not bashful. I'm tailored to the line. He's lean and lanky. He's ideal, the cut of the suit. His brown the shoe and high the collar. And check out the colors on your shirts too, because the colors are going to go high on the narrow rear of your jacket. So it's sharp dressing. Absolutely handsome suits. If you don't know Lindell, then you need to check him out, because he is sending out guys. They're dressing up. He's doing it to the backs. Do you feel elegant? You look elegant. Yes, he does. Look at this. Look at that. All right. sharp to the cut, close to the body, the jacket, 2-button. So you're going to wear a 2-button look. Give it to him. After dark. Stepping out after dark. Linen. That's silk. No right. You say, yeah, I know. Absolutely handsome. Give it to him. Clean and blue and white the linen and dark the collar. Yes, he is. He's gorgeous. See, I told you. See, he knows he's gorgeous. We don't even have to tell him. It's what you call attitude dressing. He's got an attitude and he can back it up. Give it to him. Attitude dressing. Sharp to the max. Weddings. Well, if you want to, this is an option. If you haven't been before, it usually goes towards ruffles. If it's ruffles you want, it's yards and yards of ruffles. It's gorgeous, the tulle veiling that goes with it. That is gorgeous, as you can see, with the fishtail that goes in back. If it's flowers, put your hands together now. If you see, yeah, she said, now that's the one. It's yards and yards of silk roses. It's feathers and tulle. It's trains that come in after you walk. It's gowns and situations that make fathers cry when they look at their daughters coming down the aisle. It's mothers that grin because their daughters are gorgeous, but it's the dad that cries when he thinks he's got to pay the bill. And so he is. Give it to her. Gorgeous roses by the yard. Yards and yards on Yana and Donna. Sure, gorgeous, gorgeous weddings. And so it is. One thing about it, if you go down once and it doesn't work, cut it loose. Don't stay. If you can go and stay, stay. But if you go and you can't, and you have to let it go, let it go. Let it go. Be on about who you are. Because it is who you help him and you to be. Go ahead and give it to her. Grace, it's seamless and stepping out gorgeous in stripes and doing it beautiful in silks and golds and doing it hard. It's the way Agnes does it. And your commentator for your state that does it so pretty. All of them saying they love you. They hope you've seen 1, 2, or 3 looks that you like. Be sure. Do not go out of that door without touching every table in this room. There are sunglasses and bags over there like you've never seen by the entrepreneur. Alva, where are you? I want you, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to put your hands together and give it to a designer who takes her stomach. Give it. Go down, Alva. Go down. Give it to her. Business to find things that she thinks you would like. She works all night. Nothing is too much for her. And for all of the models on the runway, you are gorgeous, ladies, all of you. Yanni. Fabia, Osiris. Raise your hands as I call your names. Agnes. Let's see, Tiffany, Kiera, all of them. Oh, that's it. Give it to them, ladies and gentlemen. Give it to both of them. People who work very hard to make sure that you see something that you like today. From all of us to all of you. Enjoy every day. You look at TV, I don't have to tell you, you better be on it, about it, and with it. today is a good thing.
We are now here with Bob Osley, who was actually the first Protege Award recipient of the Walter Blackburn Scholarship Organization, and I'm really excited that he's here with us. Welcome to Living by Design, Bob.
It is great to be here.
Okay, now please tell our viewers what you're doing now, because you're a major figure in the city.
Well, I am a politician. I am president of the City County Council here in Marion County.
I love it. I love it. We really need that. We really need that. So what did you think about this event this evening? It was absolutely amazing.
It is always amazing, and it is in keeping with the spirit of Walter Scott Blackburn. You know, Walter and Alpha were amazing to work with, amazing to know, and impacted my life so very, very much. And so this is an amazing sort of reflection of Walter's passion, Walter's style, Alpha's style. It's just a perfect example of who he was and who she is.
Well, you're doing an amazing job giving back to the community, because that's what they do. So you're following in their footsteps, and I'm so proud of all the work you're doing. Is there anything special on the horizon that we need to know about?
Sure. Our city is going to be a world-class world leader. So hold on to that.
I love it. I absolutely love it, and I will hold on to it, because, you know, we're building future leaders. And that's what we really need to have, is what you just said. That's going to help us to create leaders in the future. Bob, thank you so much for just spending a few minutes talking to us here on Living by Design.
It's been an honor. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Excited? Yes, I'm excited, because I am here with the Design Diva, Miss Alpha Blackburn. And if you saw what I just saw, you would be excited too, because this beautiful lady right here is not only iconic and legendary, she's brilliant. Alpha, welcome to Living by Design.
So much. I love being with you, because you make not just me, but anyone you interview, you elevate them. And so I can say thank you for myself and for all the people you've interviewed.
Oh, Alpha, thank you so much. You have no idea what that means to me, because you are so brilliant. The designs that we saw today are just amazing.
Thank you. I put a lot of work in, obviously.
Yes,
I think some of the patrons today were surprised that I design and make all of the samples that you saw. So it was astounding. My grandson even said, "Gran, no wonder you don't leave home very much."
Alpha, I have to ask you, I just have to ask you, where do you get your motivation from?
Well, I think I have had that in me since I was a little child. I was maybe 9 or 10 when I started designing clothes. And my older sister, who graduated Howard University at age 19, came back home to teach and to conduct the choir and teach music. And when she saw my talent, she said, "You need to take commercial clothing." And so she said, "You could drop Latin." Well, that was not a hard sell. I dropped Latin and then took commercial clothing. I raced through 4 years of work in 1 year's time, because I had a passion for it. And I still have that in me. Too many ideas come to mind, so I'm constantly thinking of something to create.
I love it, because I'm thinking in my mind, I've got to work with you at some point to put something together for me, because
I would love to anytime you're ready, sweet girl.
Yes, yes.
How busy you are with TV and radio and everything. So when you have time, you just give me a call.
I love that, and I also love the fact that both you and your husband, I mean, you're creating scholarships, you're creating future college opportunities for our youth. You're creating beautiful designs to make our world a more better place.
Thank that so much. I recommend to anybody who really wants to feel fabulous, start giving a $10,000 scholarship to a student and watch it change their lives. And the more of them that we can do, the better I feel. It really makes you feel wonderful to be able to do that for them. And what you may not know, is that the two students who won the scholarships today, the two major scholarships, the $10,000 scholarship and the book award of $1,000, one of them is worried he might be deported, and one of them is a refugee. And I didn't know that until today, and the tears streaming down my face. I didn't realize that. One is a DACA child, and the other one, and obviously from their grades, there's straight A students. They're striving to have a better life and productive, to become productive, members of the society. They have all of the aspirations that everyone who has come to this country had in their hearts. So it made me feel extra excited for them.
It should have, because not only are you doing something great for just those individuals, but you are building up the community, because so many people see what you're doing, and it gives people hope, and it gives them the opportunity to dream. And that's what we need more of right now, because this nation is suffering. We're in a crisis where there's so much toxicity and negativity that we really need that positivity. We need the beauty that you bring to the world.
Well, the energy that we had here tonight is so uplifting and wonderful for me, and I hope you feel it. It's electric in here, and I encourage all of you who have not been here to get a hold of someone who does come and get your names on the mailing list, and look for us on social media, a little bit of Instagram, a little bit of Facebook, but find me and the Scholarship Fund and get connected. We can use more volunteers, and of course we can always have donations to the Walter Blackburn Scholarship Fund at any time during the year.
Yes, the Walter Blackburn Scholarship Fund. Alpha, thank you so much. I love you dearly, and you definitely will be hearing from me, because I want my outfit.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
I'm just really excited. I mean, some of these designs by Alpha Blackburn are just absolutely incredible. Now, go ahead, Alpha.
I was telling her to move just a little, because the confetti top obviously reflects either green or orange or some other bright color.
And this beautiful young lady right here, what's your name, beautiful?
Tiffany.
Tiffany, you have done a magnificent job. I absolutely love the way you worked it, girl. You worked it. And this lovely lady right here, your name?
Yana.
Yana?
Agnes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I need for you guys to, yeah, there you go. I'll take this from you. Beautiful, stunning. Baby, I need for you to just do a little pivot for me. Just turn to the side a little. There you go, baby girl. That's beautiful. See what I'm surrounded by? We have had a magnificent time, and this is just a small sample of what we saw from the beautiful, the amazing, the talented, the iconic, the legendary Miss Alpha Blackburn.
What can I say after that, except I'm humbled by it, and thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us for this episode. And here is another one. What's your name, gorgeous?
Brody.
Brody, I need for you to do, oh, this is that ombre dress. Yes, yeah, baby, yes. Work it, work it, work. I know it. I am just surrounded by beauty. I'm surrounded by just legendary designs. We want to thank you for joining us for this episode of Living by Design. I have had a magnificent time. Join us next week for another empowering episode. I've had so much fun tonight, and I hope you have too. And we have yet another amazingly beautiful design. What's your name, beautiful?
Bethany.
Bethany, oh my goodness, she worked it, you worked it. I need for you to do a little pivot Come up here. There you go. Turn. There you go. Yes, yes. Isn't that amazing? Absolutely amazing. Alpha, you did a magnificent job. I'm so proud of you.
Much. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for giving up your time to come to this event and delivering such a beautiful opportunity for our students and our scholars and our sponsors to have the kind of recognition that I want them to have.
And your amazing design. Don't leave that out, please.